Hey guys, I got this new battery charger from little Crosse Technology. I'm gonna unbox it for you. Okay, to get started, this is made by Crosse Technology. What they're normally known for, I guess, are weather instruments. My parents actually buy direct from them, so that's how I was able to get this personally. Typically, you can get it off of Amazon. They go on sale for as low as $43, I think, or as high as $60 is the retail price. So, depending on what you get, you might think, well, $60 is a lot to pay for a battery charger. Well, I'll explain why this one's so special, for instance. And get started. There I have more than just this model. This is like I think Crosse's top model because of what comes with it. I'll explain that. It comes with 4 rechargeable AA's and 4 rechargeable AA's. That's another reason why the price is a little bit higher than the cheaper model. Cheaper one you can actually get, I think, below $30, but it doesn't come with the extra batteries. And plus, it has AA to C size and D size adapters. So that's good. If you have something you rarely use that has a C battery, you can just throw in a AA battery into the adapter and use it. So very rarely I have something that will use a C battery, like a radio or something. Instead of having to go out and buy C batteries, I can just throw in a AA battery, and now it works with a AA instead of a C or D cell battery. And this specific one, I guess, comes with a carry bag, which I guess I might use since I'm going to be bringing this back and forth between school. But I guess that's what I'll use it for. Get it out of the box and I'll kind of explain why this one's a little bit more special than your average $10 you go out to Walmart or something and buy a battery charger. If I could just figure out how to unbox it. Oh, it's tape. That's why I can't get it on. Tape off real quick. I guess it's already pre-put into his bag. There's nothing else right there. So it's kind of an unbagging, if you will. Okay. Let's Velcro, close it up. Having, I guess, an instruction kind of manual here. That stuff, I guess, it's in Spanish and some English on this side. Product support, help, and phone numbers and stuff. And those in Crosse has pretty good support. If you have any questions to them. And this is just instructions like how to program the charger and everything else. And I will explain why you actually have to program this charger real soon. See the charger here wrapped up in a nice plastic bag. Now, it's pretty light, not super big. And you see the size of my hand. I have pretty small hands, about the size of my hand. It's a pretty compact charger. Not super small, not really big. And you have an AC adapter that's actually heavier than the charger is. That right there. Yeah, I guess a handle for the bag. Where else comes in there? Nothing in that pouch, and this little zipper pouch is kind of cool. You have your batteries already pre-installed, or not, but they're pre-installed into the adapters. See right here, it's your, I think these are D cell adapters. Another D cell, and actually, if I'm right, yep, the C cells are inside of the D cells. It's just like that. So you just stick the AA inside of that, and it becomes a C cell. I guess stick that inside of this one, and it becomes a D cell, which is pretty convenient. And the batteries, I guess they were in here. New package of Crosse branded, I guess. So yeah, it has the little logo on it. Probably just a generic company that makes them. 2600 milliamp hours, and then nickel metal hydride NiMH batteries, or 1.2 volts. And there's the AA's, new package, and AA's. It's actually an individual pouch. I didn't realize that. That's why it didn't come out before in here. can't really show you that. And then AAA's. So if you have like smaller gadgets or anything that use those. Okay, let me explain this charger now. If you look right here, you'll see the screen. Most chargers don't really have a screen. They have a little LED that tells you if it turns green when it's charged or it's red when it's charged, and something like that. What this charger does is it's a smart charger. So if you've ever heard of batteries overcharging, most like basic chargers can do that, and what that does, it can damage the batteries like these, which decreases their battery lifespan and decreases, like, if you ever notice, like in a laptop, you charge up the laptop after a year, your battery life is like cut in half. Like when you first got it, you got 3 hours of battery life. After a year, you get an hour and a half. That's kind of what happens if you like keep on charging them every day and like don't let it properly charge. And what this does is you can charge at different charge levels. So you can charge it fast if you need it, like in 2 hours, but this can charge it really slow. So a fully dead battery could take like overnight for sure, like over 12 hours to charge up fully with this, or you can have it charge in like less than 2 hours. It depends, but the slower you charge it, the less heat the battery generates, which means the longer lifespan the batteries last. And that's what this does. Like you can do individual battery charges, and see, this can actually charge AAA's and AA's, which is nice, and things like that. Not much else to say about this one, is that like if you use a lot of batteries, it's probably wise to get something like this. If you use a lot of AA's, I mean, I don't typically use a lot, but there's like things like my mouse I will use in my laptop. I'll replace maybe twice a year the batteries. Keyboards I have that have wireless keyboards that have batteries in them. And all AA's. My headlamp has AA's, which is the reason why I really wanted this for my headlamp. My camping gear, like solar panel batteries and stuff. Like I have a battery that the charger like doesn't seem like, it says it's charged, but then I go to use it and the batteries are dead. So I'm not sure if that's charging right or the battery's got the memory effect, or not quite sure what happened there. But I'm hoping this will fix it, which I've read in reviews it does. I will post like a link to Amazon for the link for this, and to Crosse site and my parent site if you're like interested in any of the weather stuff. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'll try to answer anything I can, and thanks for watching.